Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my niggas, we all live major. We all got ice and chains on, but this not slavery. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad bitch, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this jack, I go fiend. Trap, the scale is a beam. Birds singing like bees. Out of here, I went to Mars. I ain't come without my dogs. Rocket power through the atmosphere. I ain't giving up, that's law. Keep my bitch low key. I ain't even tryna put her on the blogs. I don't give a damn how rich I get, still watching for her flaws. When I'm taking drugs, still in a cocoon. I'm in a cocoon. I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God. I went glacier, triple cut, we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my niggas, we all live major. We all got ice and chains on, but this not slavery. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad bitch, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this jack, I go fiend. Trap, the scale is a beam. Birds singing like bees.
Tap in to Fix LA. Come get your fix of the culture.
Check the check. Welcome to another episode of The Fix. You locked in. We got a squad in the building today. We got Mr. Old Boy in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got Charismatic Jones in the building.
Man, squad up.
And we got the birthday girl in the building, a.k.a. Jay Flacco in the building.
Jay Flacco.
Know.
Big Gemini season out here.
How are you, Jay?
Damn.
Big 22.
The big 22, not the little one.
I don't remember what I was doing at 22. Miles, what you doing at 22?
Working for a radio station. V100. Shout out Kathy Hughes.
Star, what you doing at 22?
Paradise, all that.
22. College. Music. You know, living it.
You said you was doing what?
I said music, college.
Oh, I thought you said eating ass. I was like, whoa. You took it too far.
This fascination right now.
You took it too far. Look, you took it too far,
You
bro.
went straight there. You took it straight to the hole.
No.
I got to give Star a hard time. Jay Flacco, what you doing for your birthday? Anything special?
Get away from that part.
Chilling on it?
Big chilling.
Oh, you chilling with the fam? Oh, with your niece? Okay, bet.
With my niece, yeah.
She won.
Yeah, shout out to my nephew, Jupiter. My sister just had a baby.
Real congrats to the sis.
She in Florida. Well, now she's in Atlantic City. But they just moved from Florida today.
That's hard. So they moved to Atlantic City?
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Yep. Her dude his dad is like the vice mayor of Atlantic City.
I never heard that position, but
I mean, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know the logistics of it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I always wanted to see Atlantic City. I always had this idea in my mind that looked like Vegas, but I know it doesn't. But
I was just about to say, ain't it the Vegas of the South?
Atlantic City, that's like over there by Jersey now. That's East Coast. That's East Coast place.
You could gamble?
I think that's what it's for, like a big gamble place. I don't know. I don't know much about the East Coast, so I got to go check it out and see, do some digging. You know how I feel about that.
Have you ever been to the East Coast at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been to Boston, D.C.
Okay.
What else over there? I think Boston, D.C. I think that's about it, bro, honestly. Virginia.
Virginia, shout out Virginia.
Yeah, I don't go too far over there, man. Yeah. I leave them folks where they at. They come looking for you.
Where they at?
Hey, man.
I didn't talk too much shit. They'll be looking for me.
Get that green book. What's the green book called?
Man, I ain't gonna. I didn't say too much shit about it, man. I know they looking for me. The North niggas is looking for me.
Not the North.
Hey, when
niggas.
I lived in Arkansas, they used to ask me. They used to say, "You don't sound like you from down here. Where you from? Up north?" I guess Californians sound like the people up north, whatever that means.
Well, the thing is, any place other than where you at, they trying to figure out where you from. So they just gonna put you in that category of north.
You up north. What's up north sound like?
Shit.
Newscasters?
Hey, low key.
Well, today, Jim.
Reporting
to you live.
Today, Jim.
That's funny.
That was pretty good.
What
Well,
you?
thank you, Star.
What y'all got to over the week? Anything special?
Oh man, just a lot of grinding and a lot of hustling.
So you worked all weekend?
Pretty much. Well, I didn't work. I just kind of hustled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, my sister's graduation party too.
Oh, how was that?
It was good.
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 I'm glad y'all turned up.
Yeah, man. Celebrated her getting her master's degree.
Okay.
No,
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, not master's. What's the one before that?
Bachelor's? Okay.
The bachelor's.
Hard. Is it graduation season for high school?
What are we in? May, June,
July.
August. I don't know. Honestly, I forgot, man.
Yeah.
I graduated 04.
Damn. 04 from high school?
Yeah.
God damn.
What year you think I graduated?
Niggas. I just knew like 95.
He
94.
went before. He went way back.
I knew like 95.
He gonna say I knew like 95. No, you didn't. You didn't knew like nothing.
I just knew it was like 94.
You knew like
95.
a nigga that don't know nothing.
Yeah, I had black and white textbooks. Dr. King.
Black
they
and
had
white
just
textbooks.
Hey,
is
real
crazy.
talk. We went to the library to look up stuff. We didn't even have Google.
That's right.
I know. They had just added Dr. King to the textbook.
Man, they
Half y'all didn't know
Man.
Rosa Parks was. They just added that in.
damn. We
Just added that in. It's
man, we
crazy.
couldn't even wear Raiders gear to school. We couldn't wear Raiders gear. We couldn't wear
Wasn't Raiders in LA?
Kings gear. We couldn't wear. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they was
think they just left to Oakland.
in 95?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I think they just left
Mm-hmm.
because I couldn't wear Raiders gear. Couldn't wear
It's gonna press you.
what I was just like considered gang attire.
In 95, how old were you, Miles? You was like in your 40s?
The straight face.
I was
and
8
everything.
years old, man.
In 95?
He said I was in my 40s. I looked older my whole life though. You
I
feel me?
know, that's what I'm saying. So you had probably about 22, 23 in 95. No, you was 22 in
starting
95.
today. He want to wake up the beast. I see what
Wake up the
I see what he's
beast.
doing.
Star, how
He
old were
want
you
to
in
wake the
95,
sleeping
Star?
giant.
Star, how old were you in 95?
30.
Now that I believe. I definitely
Was out here
believe.
30. I'm right behind him. Pause.
What was
Jay,
it?
how old are you for your birthday?
22.
Dang, hey, when does the age start to where you stop telling people your birthday?
That's a good question.
I think after 25, you just
I always.
You
I
just,
don't give a dang.
I think like 30. You get
I
like
think
30
all
people
ages have
start.
their
The
benefits.
females start doing like, I'm 21 again.
maybe
That's
25 five
cringy.
times.
To me, that's cringy. When a person don't want to tell their age, that's cringy to me.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's like you don't want to grow up.
Yeah.
What you don't think you don't look you think you don't look your age?
A lot of
You
them
think
don't.
you can hide?
They be trying to hide.
You can't hide your age.
Once you like, it's like
All
they
you do
turn.
is gotta look at them hands.
They turn 21. They celebrate that. They
You
turn
get wrinkly in
25. They
the
say
hands.
25 by 5 times,
Yeah.
and then they be like, "Oh, I'm 30," and then you never hear another
They
age
start
from them
feeling
again.
Bad. Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know, bro. Everybody feels some type of way about ages and birthdays and stuff like that. So
I don't care. The waiter's been asking me if I wanted coffee since I was 13. Sir, would you like some coffee?
that was in
He's
95.
13.
Yeah.
You said that was in 95?
I was like 98.
98.
Nah. 8.
95. He's on it.
It was like
Miles was at the bar.
99.
He was at
Feel
the
like-
bar at 95. Sir, excuse me, sir. Would you like some
You wanna
coffee?
make this nah, you're not gonna make this a Miles night. Get all that.
I'm asking you a question. That's
Nah,
all,
you
man.
bull crapping. You
All
fishing for the right.
All right, now I'm done.
He want
I'm
to
done.
start.
I'm done.
Now he done.
I'm-
He done.
I'm done.
All of a sudden,
What you get into this weekend?
Man, I don't even remember, bro.
you was on a tour.
I think I just chilled out all weekend. I went and got something to eat on Sunday. I went to brunch. Me and the
You make
homie.
that sound like you don't never eat.
Right.
Well, you
I
know,
got
I got
to
something to eat on Sunday.
Nah, so
Dang, man, you need me to bring you some?
I went over to Saddle Ranch.
So Monday and
What?
Saturday.
Went over to Saddle Ranch.
Wait a minute. Saddle Ranch still exists?
Yes.
Yes,
Where?
it
They
does.
moved where?
They ain't moved. They in the same spot.
No, they used to be in Universal.
Oh well, I go to the one over there on.
No, that was How to the Moon. Never mind.
It's over there in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
So I was
It's still there.
Saddle Ranch.
That's
Where's
the same,
Saddle Ranch?
That's where the place I know is at in West Hollywood.
Yeah, that's the only one I know. I ain't know that another one.
West Hollywood?
Yeah. So driving over there, traffic was crazy. I'm like, damn, what's going on?
Ain't West Hollywood like
So let's get to that. So I'm driving.
LGBT?
So let's get to that.
So you know,
What you doing at Saddle
June
Ranch?
month is the LGBT month, right? So I'm driving.
Wasn't it Pride Day?
That's what I'm
Sunday?
saying. That's what I'm saying. So June month is LGBT
They
month.
had you DJing over there.
So I go all the way to Saddle Ranch. I'm like, why can't I get to Saddle Ranch? It's like body to body, like cars on the road.
you was partying?
No, I was driving to Saddle Ranch. That's what I'm telling you.
To party?
No, nigga, to eat. That's what.
Oh, just to eat.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to eat.
You was going out for Pride Day.
So I get there and it's completely empty. So I'm like, this is perfect. So I sit at the bar and so I order something to eat. And I'm talking to the bartender. I say, man, why it's so crazy to get in here? He said,
It's Pride
oh yes,
Day.
it's Pride month. So
You want to go out on Pride Day?
man, I didn't know. So he said they having a parade outside.
Or
I
did
said,
you?
oh shit, bruh. When I tell you that shit was crazy, after that,
did you?
Or did you?
it started being wall to wall. I was like, damn, there's a lot of
Chris
people.
Brown
No,
in this month.
no, it was just regular people coming in this thing. But I'm talking about like,
So you thought they was regular people until you started meeting Glenn and Clarissa.
I think the later it got,
You know the names?
the more
And Clarissa was really Clarence.
They talking about real friends that he got.
Glenn was really Glenda. No, I'm talking about the people you was eating with on
Hey,
Pride Day.
when I go to the bar,
it
bro,
wasn't Friday. It was
I don't be
Friday.
trying to talk to nobody at the bar. I don't care what bar I'm at. I came here to eat and leave or watch the game. I ain't here trying to conversate, man.
They got some good food.
Yeah, it's solid,
Saddle
bro.
Ranch. Where's
Yeah,
Saddle Ranch at?
it's
Dang, I ain't been seeing
I don't know
that.
the name of the street, bro, but
Saddle Ranch.
it's on that street. I mean, it's on the main road over there in West Hollywood. The same street Harriet's is on.
I used to know where Saddle Ranch was, but
Yeah,
at least
But yeah.
heard about it.
nah, it's solid.
It's
though.
on Sunset.
Sunset, that's it. Sunset. It's on Sunset. But yeah, so that was it was crazy to see. But the food was good, so I ate and left, bro. But man, it was so many people out there, bro.
Mhm.
And like you can kind of see down the hill because the parade I guess was down the hill, so you can kind of see down the hill all the people like and stuff like that.
It's the same spot it's been at.
Yeah, it looks real western in there. People's riding like mechanical bulls and shit.
Yeah, remember Saddle Ranch? I've been there a couple times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like in my golden age.
man.
back in '98, you was there.
Back in '95. Back in '91.
Take it back to 95.
This is how we chill
Take
from
it back to
93
95.
till.
But other than that, bro, I ain't really do too much, bro. I just chilled out. What you got into the store?
Very chill player this weekend. It was a lot of vibes because it was a big Gemini birthday. You know, shout out Bess. You know, she was doing her
Shout
Oh,
out
wait a minute,
Bess.
wait a minute.
Shout out Bess. Happy birthday,
Star,
Bess.
Star was out here on that boat, eating that brunch on that boat.
Yeah.
Was that Saturday or
brunch
Sunday?
on Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
Sunday.
It was a pride boat.
Whoa.
I did see some flags back there in the background.
It
I
was-
ain't want to
you
say.
did?
I ain't want to say
You
nothing,
said a
but
pride boat.
I did see some flags back
It was
there.
some
I don't
flags
want
on
them
the
coming
boat?
for me. I don't want none of them coming for me.
It was a flag boat.
Get him.
He said flag boat is crazy.
It was a flag boat.
No, it was
I seen
Why you
Star.
laughing?
I seen Star T-shirt.
It was up to his belly button.
It was a crop top.
his belly button.
It was
is
a crop
crazy.
top.
It was a knot. You had a knot where the belly button go.
Oh man,
Not a
Star had a
knot.
crop top on that boat, man. That was crazy.
No, but it was lit though. Unlimited
Lit?
drinks.
Limited drinks
Unlimited drinks.
Damn.
on Pride
Shout out
Day?
to Crystal because she got us lit for sure. She came on every deck. We was in the middle. We was on the top.
She came on every deck.
We're not even gonna do it.
You doing it?
I'm not doing nothing.
She
We're
came
not
on
gonna do
every.
it. I'm not even gonna go there today. So
Keon,
you can.
she came on every deck.
How long was this boat ride? 2 days? 3 days?
Unlimited
3
drink days.
No, it's 2 hours.
2 hours? Oh.
hours.
What-
3-hour tour.
Did you have anything to eat
And
while
we
you was out there?
Marina Del Rey. It was there's a different varieties of food. They had,
I was just out there, matter of fact.
They had shrimp, salmon.
What was it for?
They had meat.
What was
Close.
it for?
Nigga, you can tell when niggas don't eat meat. They be like, they had meat. Like, nigga, clearly all
I
that shit's
definitely
meat.
don't eat. What you about to say, Miles?
Niggas said they had some meat.
I mean, that's kind of common. You know?
Steak.
What kind, nigga?
That sound like I'm a
Bacon,
like they're the
eggs, sound
ops.
like what? Like sausage, like
Sound like they're the ops.
They had meat on the boat.
yeah,
you
they
know.
had some meat on the boat.
Yeah, they
Okay,
had some,
I
I
don't know
what
how
it
they
was.
stored it. You know.
I don't know what it was. I think
What
it
was
was
the
like steak.
occasion?
It was her birthday. It was Best birthday.
She rented the whole boat.
Nah, it's like it's something you pay.
Oh,
just have a brunch
okay.
on.
Where
Yeah.
you go to Catalina Island?
No,
What, did they have
Marina Del
music?
Rey.
Oh, okay.
They had music?
I said that when I started the story.
Wait, what did you say?
Marina Del Rey.
And went to where? Just a circle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
did they have music on the boat?
If they did, I was.
Man, no vibes on
A
that.
glass
damn.
bottom?
What?
Was it a glass bottom boat?
I just,
It's
hey,
not a trick
hey,
question.
I just looked at that. I just looked at that actually.
Because he looked at me like,
Because I was in Long Beach and they had some glass bottom tours. And I said, I think I'll do that.
some glass bottle.
Yeah. I'm like, I just want to see what you're going to see down there.
Man, shout out to Bess. I had a good time. We had a good time. It was like
Did she have fun?
it was like a brunch. Just good vibes. We they had
Like-
games on the top of the deck.
What kind of games? I'm asking.
Hey yo,
I'm asking
I
because
be
I
like-
might want to
I'll
go.
be like,
That's
fuck
what I'm
this
asking.
story. I'll
I'm
be
real-
like, fuck this story,
Nah,
y'all.
nigga,
No,
continue.
fuck it.
What
Fuck
kind
it.
of games y'all
Fuck
up
it.
there
Fuck it.
playing?
Fuck
Y'all
it.
playing
No,
reindeer
fuck
games?
Fuck it.
Star,
Fuck it.
it's not
Fuck it.
you.
Fuck it. Go to the next
Y'all
one.
playing reindeer games?
Nah,
Like, what
fuck
kind
it.
of games?
That's
nigga?
not me. I'm just
I'm
laughing.
just saying fuck it.
I didn't
'Cause
ask
can't
you. I didn't even say
fuck it.
anything. Keon's the one questioning you.
Because I want to go on the next one. So I'm asking,
Fuck
like,
it.
what kind of.
Fuck it.
Y'all was playing Uno up there? Like, they was
Fuck
playing
it.
dominoes? Like, shit. That's
I am kind of interested to know what game.
cornhole?
I just laugh because
That's good though. I'm over it.
it's not me. I really want to know what games y'all play.
Nigga eating eggs and shrimp and then talking about, yeah, we play
What
games
games do you play
upstairs.
on a boat?
I don't know, bro.
Fishing?
Throw rocks over the boat. That's about it.
Skip
Shit.
the rock?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, what y'all play, Star?
He
Oh,
said,
dang.
fuck it. Anyway, moving on. I feel like this weekend was real chill because, this weekend is a big weekend coming up, BET weekend. So a lot of people going to be out and about,
It's gonna be a lot
trying
of
to do some
partying,
shit.
boy.
Yeah, networking too,
You
bro.
DJing?
Nah, I don't have anything this week, bro.
Mm.
So, I mean, if you can get out and do some shit, that'd be tough, bro, especially BET weekend.
Mhm.
If anything,
That's some good networking too.
that's how I say. If anything, meet some people that's coming into town. There's gonna be a lot of people coming in town for it. All right, let's get right into some of our topics, man. I know y'all been seeing the diss tracks between Absol, Joey Badass, Daylight, Rayvon.
What you think about it?
I mean, I think it's good, man. Just
Is
get.
it publicity for Joey,
I mean, I think it could be because
or is it for everybody?
I feel like
everybody.
everybody's eating off of
Is
it
a
for
joint
sure.
collection of like, hey, let's just do this between each other so we can get.
I
some
feel like
stuff
it's
going?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they just
Okay.
did that. What was
They
that?
know-
That
they
cipher.
friends.
They did that cipher together,
You know what
didn't
I'm
they?
saying?
So it's not no beef in there.
It's not a real beef.
It's not real beef.
I
So
mean,
they
it
doing
needs
this
to
in
be
the
said.
name of hip hop.
I feel like not because it doesn't need to be saved, but necessarily like
Brought back to life.
men haven't been like talking like that, and like
That's true.
I mean,
Well,
that's what happened when
I
Drake
mean-
takes a break. When Drake
I mean-
takes a break, I mean, shit, we ain't got shit. We out here waiting on some Drake.
What kind of Drake take a break? No, he took a loss.
Drake is
Hey,
I mean, he won
album on the way.
money wise.
Hey, album on the way, man. That's gonna save the summer.
He already brought that album out, that Valentine's Day album.
No, that was just a throwaway album. I'm talking about the Drake
Said a
album,
throwaway album.
You
Iceman.
think it's gonna be fire?
It gotta be. It better
Yeah.
be.
How you go from talking?
It better be.
It better be.
If not, we gotta
If
have a
it's not-
conversation.
So have you been listening to the disses?
I have.
Do you- so is it? So what is it? What would you call this?
Well, I
Bro, they
think
just out here rapping for fun,
So
bro.
they reviving a part of
they
hip
saying
hop.
Joey up.
Definitely Joey's up. 100%. Joey out there putting
Have
out
you
the
listened
heat.
to any of the songs?
Yeah, I have for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really at one
I
point.
mean, Ab-Soul was on there with Joey and Big Sean,
yeah, when they was doing that cipher they had,
right?
and then they had more songs after that.
And then
that they was
Daylight
putting out.
came with his stuff.
And then Rayvon had some stuff. I never heard of Rayvon until like the beef shit. So I was like, hey, bro, kind of nice. I fuck
Mhm.
with it.
Oh yeah, the song.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be, but
It'll be like East Coast, West
I mean,
Coast
who
thing.
said they was friends? You Star?
yeah, I said
They
no
all friends?
Well, they was in the Cypher video, dapping each other up and rapping
Yeah.
to each other in their eyes. So I mean, shit, it gotta be cool.
Why you always got to add an edge to it like that?
I'm
mean-
not. They was.
Rapping to each other in their eyes sounds wild.
They was going back and forth on the track.
in their eyes.
In their eyes?
Bro, the nigga looked at the nigga and rapped the bars. I'm like, all right, these niggas, all right, these is different. I thought it was beef. These niggas is
It's
friends.
not really a beef.
No, they're not. That's when I realized, like, oh, okay, cool.
I don't feel that.
What is it, Star?
I feel like it's just competition that everybody's been missing. You know, when it comes to hip hop, it's like
It's
that
real
boom
hip-hop.
bap, that boom bat. No, it's more than that.
So they bringing back real hip hop.
Yeah, I
Mm.
think Joey doing his thing. Ray Vaughn doing his thing too.
Yeah.
They got different
That's
sounds.
like the
you
new
know?
Kendrick, right?
And
No, he said he don't want to be referred to like that.
who? Kendrick.
Ray Vaughn.
Ray
Nah,
Vaughn.
He's in Kendrick's camp, right?
Yeah.
And people saying he sounds like Kendrick.
Yeah.
And he said that the way this beef has kind of molded him, it was in a light that he really didn't want it to be molded in because he's really not like Kendrick.
I can see that, but coming from the camp, you can get influence. You know, I don't know if you heard Reasons. You know what Reason is?
Now,
Mhm.
who's he?
He's
For
a
the people
former,
that don't know, who is he?
He's a former artist, TDE. I think I'm not gonna say drop, but I feel like he got off the label. But the diss that Joey did to everybody was to Reasons too.
Mhm.
So he replied, and it was kind of like Kendrick.
Who was it? Wasn't somebody else on there? Wasn't it?
The flow was kind of like
Phoenix?
Kendrick. The beat switch, everything was like, the DNA is there.
You said who?
Reasons.
Phoenix. Who was it? Phoenix.
Who's
AZ
Phoenix?
Chike.
I didn't listen to his.
Oh, he did say
How did
something.
AZ Chike get thrown in there though?
Well, I think
think he just did
he made a song, did he? Did he have a song too?
He just-
Yeah, he did have a song, but I think he just some of the people just felt inspired to rap.
To
You know,
just
like, hey
throw
man, this
themselves
nigga
in
Joey, I'm about to whoop his
Yeah,
ass.
it's like everybody started going to
Yeah.
enjoy at the same time.
Oh, so they jumping. It's like a new form.
It's like a 20v1 again.
Like jumping. Like
It's
you
20v1
jump
again.
people?
You know, I'm learning West Coast. They 20v1 everybody.
Man,
Got to be careful
it's
out
a
here.
new West
wait,
Coast.
hold
nowadays.
on now. 20v1.
Hey,
I mean, I
20v1.
don't listen
Hey.
to nothing the Texans say.
hey, they
Well,
tried
at
to
least the
20.
Texan named Keon.
Hey, they tried to 20v1
I got some
Drake.
cool Texas homies.
Now, Joey getting 20v1. I say, I know it was everybody. It was everybody.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Hey,
West
but
Coast?
if you
Nah,
gave them
that's
niggas
not
the
it.
opportunity, I promise you they'd have been I promise you, if niggas could go back in time to the Kendrick and Drake beef, everybody would have been putting diss tracks out, bro.
For who? Each other?
Nigga, it don't even matter, nigga. You just know if you had a diss track towards one or the other, it was gonna get some type of circulation.
So you saying Drake lost because everybody jumped him?
No, what I'm saying is, if niggas could go back in time to that moment, they would have put out a track. Because everybody who put out a track during that time, Rick Ross and all the rest of them niggas, they all got their shit at least highlighted or played. They got some pub off of it, some free promo.
I
Oh,
see
yeah,
how
for
you
sure.
So
feel.
if
They
I'm a
got
West
their
Coast rapper, I'd have threw some shots at Drake too. Shit, fuck
they
it.
got
Let
their name
me
mentioned.
throw
They
my
got-
song. Cause look at Joey Badass
They gonna mention
situation.
your name.
Everybody who mentioned Joey Badass right now getting free promo.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh shit.
And they trending.
Let's
You know
find
what I'm
another
saying?
East Coast nigga to beef with. Who next?
It's
The
probably a
people
million
that's
right
already
now.
that's already established though. Not nobody knew.
I mean, shit, we don't know, bro. I mean, I ain't heard no new niggas put out some tracks.
Right.
Daylight, did you hear Daylight's?
Yeah, Daylight went at him.
Yeah, I was at like a cookout and this dude was like, Daylight had the best one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I
They
mean,
keep saying Joey up though. So
I don't know. I don't know.
But I'm here for it though.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. This type of music.
It's hip hop, man.
I'm here
Hip-hop
for it.
is
Not even just type
competitive.
of music, just type of inspiration
Yeah.
when it comes to music, man. Everybody's coming out. Joey Badass right after Power. That's actually a dope ass push right there.
Mhm.
And then he be
I think
getting a
he's
million
doing real
views
good.
on
I
all the
think he's doing
songs.
Real good.
Mhm.
So I, mean,
I think it's a good move for everybody,
Yeah.
especially hip hop.
all right. Let's go into the next thing, man. AMAs was last week.
Mhm.
We had some winners. Shit, Billie Eilish damn near swept a bunch of categories like favorite pop song,
Shout
favorite
out Billie Eilish.
Shout out
favorite female pop artist, pop album of the year. She had I want to say, was that favorite touring artist, album of the year, artist of the year. She won all that shit, bro. So she
Damn.
cleaned up. Social Song of the Year went to Doechii for that song Anxiety. Bruno Mars had favorite male pop artist of the year.
Eminem.
Eminem won Artist of the Year.
Over everybody.
Shout out to Eminem. How you win artist? What did he do?
Man,
His
did he?
favorite.
think he
favorite hip hop artist. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he
That's
drop?
wild, man. Eminem is crazy.
I mean, but it's AMAs though, so you gotta keep that in mind. So, you know what I'm saying? That's
It's American Music Award.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's still, well, I mean, depending on how you look at it, he's still winning.
Hey, did he put out an album too this year?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he put out an album.
Man, shout out Eminem.
Def Shady LP or something like that.
Something like that. Post Malone and won male country, and Beyonce won female country. Cowboy Carter won country album of the year. Meg Thee Stallion won female favorite hip hop. And then we got Not Like Us was favorite hip hop song of the year. And then SZA and The Weeknd won R&B male and female artist of the year.
Oh, she coming in here crazy with the birthday stuff.
Oh yeah, we
with
coming in with
Jay.
the birthday. It's going crazy in
Oh,
here.
did you? She got the birthday. It's strippers and walked in. and
Oh, not yet,
everything?
not yet. You spilling
Not
the
yet.
beans, Miles.
Oh,
God damn, it's supposed to be a surprise.
I mean, okay. Well, Jay, I guess those ain't for you.
Right. And quote.
Yeah, this is my birthday from
Those are-
last
those
year.
are
What you talking
mines.
about? That's for celebrating me for being black. Feel
Right.
me? Got it twisted.
Shout out to KD in the building.
The big K, not the little one.
You heard that.
Thought Surprise go out to Skilla Baby. He was shot 3 times.
Okay.
Well, he shot multiple.
Let's.
Let's say multiple times. He was shot.
How's
But
he doing?
he's doing well. Hell, he still performed after getting shot. So
Okay. So
Now
he's not
his
like
career
in-
about to really take off.
you think so? He on 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Yeah, you
That's
get
the
shot,
50 Cent
man, that's
formula.
it.
Now look at Tory. Okay, we got
Get shot,
Tory
you
Lanez.
hot. You get shot and you're hot.
Yeah, true.
Meg Thee
You're out
Stallion.
of here.
Tory Lanez, shanked up. He's about to go crazy.
Crazy.
Out here.
When he get out, oh man, it's going.
I mean,
I know he got a bunch of albums and
he could
songs he
release
probably
some-
wrote.
He could put some stuff out right now.
Big step.
It'd be fire just because
Did
he's
you see
doing it
the,
over the
He
phone.
did though. He
Did you
put
see
an
the
album
picture,
out.
Over the phone?
Yeah,
Hey.
he had the album he put out recently. Didn't he put out like a
He
few?
did put out a
like last month
Good
before
job,
last.
man.
See the promo. is
Mr.
dope.
Lane's good job.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm
the
glad you
promo's
still
dope.
here.
Look. Did y'all
How
see
many
the
times did
picture?
he get shanked? Yeah, he looked like a horror movie.
I think like 14
Like, what
times.
kind of
it looked
pose?
like hood
He said, "What
Tales
kind of
from
pose?"
the hood. No, here's what
What
I don't
is that?
understand. I got a question.
I can't find it.
That picture, he got on a watch, chains. How you have all that on
Man,
in
jail,
jail?
you'd be surprised, bro.
Nah, you ain't got gold chains on in jail.
You'd be surprised, bro. I'm trying to
Wait,
tell you.
what? That don't make sense.
He had on a watch and gold
This
chains.
dude
How
star-
you do that in jail?
Star is typing in hieroglyphics right now, boy. I didn't,
Star.
that boy had
That
put,
look,
Star,
this
what
nigga
is that?
swole up here.
Star.
he put X and equal signs, all kinds of shit on there. Boy, trying hard to spell that word. Picture PIX
Nah,
equals
don't come up at all.
Stab with
CTR.
an accent mark on it.
I don't even know how I did
Stop.
that. I don't even
You
know how I
know,
did
That boy got a code. He got a cheat code up there. He done cracked the
Tory
code on the
Lanez
keyboard.
gets shanked in prison.
Yeah,
Prison
man.
exclusive leaked prison photos.
Yeah, man. Prayers go out to him, man.
I mean, you got jewelry on. He got on gold chains in jail.
man,
this
they be
jail?
having shit like that, man. I'm trying to tell
He
you.
got on a watch in jail. What
They
you
be-
need to tell time for?
They got cell phones. They got
What-
laptops.
what do you need to
all
do?
that shit in there,
what do
man.
you got? Hey, let me see what time it is. Okay, I'm gonna go do what?
Hey. Shout out to
Hey, what you want to say?
Hey man, what time is it? Hold on. It's what you about to do?
I got
I'm
shit to
about
do.
to go downstairs, man.
Not downstairs.
I mean,
Ain't no stairs.
but if you could have that in there, wouldn't you?
What?
If you could have some of that in there, wouldn't you?
No.
Especially if
So
you
they
be there
can
a
have a
long
reason to
time.
fight.
I mean, but if you're gonna be there a long time,
you gonna run that? Come here.
because then he get 10 years.
10
He got 10 years, bro.
You think he about to do that time?
He not gonna do all of it,
What you wearing jewelry for in jail?
bro. They be. I mean,
There's no need for jewelry in jail.
I mean, but if
That's
you
like
could,
saying that's like wearing cologne in jail.
they do,
For what?
bro. I mean, they want to smell good.
I want to be least appealing as possible.
Bro, you gotta think about it. This they life moving forward now. They don't have nothing else.
Keon,
So it's like,
I got a question.
yeah, I'm listening.
Your mama ain't coming to visit you today, bruh.
She might not be,
You don't need no cologne on in jail, Keon.
but they be fucking the correctional officers. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So you gotta smell good when she come in with them
Tell
with
me
the
about that good men's
with the
perfume.
Big Macs.
Because I seen
McDoubles.
Glenna the other day, and I got
She
to.
let you send them text messages off her phone.
Okay, you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
They in there like
Yeah, but if you're right. But now still another reason to fight because now niggas
100% another reason to
knock you
fight.
out so they can have a cologne.
Cause you gonna smell my cologne, Jack. Yeah,
That's a sticky situation in jail.
yeah, cause it's like you said, it's a reason for niggas to try and get at you.
Somebody in the chat said, "Don't talk about my mama."
Who?
Oh
Who's
my
mama?
god,
I don't know.
Let me see the chat, man.
somebody mama,
Let me control
Big
the
mama.
chat.
No, you don't need to.
Who's
big mama.
Don't talk about my mama.
Who mama?
Who are you?
She talking about Cheryl. Anyway,
Chat is wild. Y'all
Shut-
some busters. Freaky ass podcast. Who is this? Your mama's a man, nigga.
they talking about Miles, man.
Get out of here. Your mama's a man, nigga. Now what?
All right, so
Go
look,
do.
shout.
Nah, I ain't calling no party unless y'all dropping money.
Dropping money.
Anyway, shout out Streamer University. Castanet created a university to help streamers grow
out
their
Castanet.
platforms, as well as bring in some of the other streamers in to kind of help with that. Super dope, man. I spent 3 days laughing and crying at that shit last week. If you didn't see it, they got clips all over TikTok and YouTube, and a lot of people really like capitalize on it, like DDG and Funny Mike. So it's really been cool to see some people like Funny Mike work with some of those small streamers that he met and like build from that. And even like just keep going from there. So it's been dope.
What do you think about old boy that said that what was that at the award show? He whispered in Castanet ear.
Oh, you talking about the
About
crazy
Kanye?
dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it was weird though because like it was like I think he had like a little girl with him, and I think
He was like his child, right?
yeah, and he was like something about picture or something, and then he tried to like force that conversation on the Kai. Kai was like, bro, what?
Yeah,
Like go away.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, so I don't know. That was weird, but that was like the day after everything had ended.
Right.
So all right, moving on
But
from there.
shout out to Kai for that, man.
Nah,
You
dead
know what I
ass.
mean? Like
Big shout out.
he's really doing his thing. You know, he started, streaming a long time ago. Now
Yeah.
he's to me he's a good example of like when you start something, stick to it.
Nah, for sure.
And, you know,
And I feel like he's been going for a minute too, bro. Cause like they be showing pictures of when like he was a kid, when he was like doing YouTube videos and stuff like as a kid. Like bro,
he been doing it for a long time.
long time, bro. And like you'll see like the transition of like way back then to now. And it's cool to see how like when he goes on his streams like across the country or like even across the globe where
People
he goes like
love him.
to Brazil
Yeah.
or like
I
Japan.
seen when he went to Brazil. Seen when he went to was it Japan or China?
Japan, Nigeria, a lot of
He
different
get
places.
love.
He get love, but not only that, he'll meet people along the way. And so at the Streamer University, he brought some of those people to Streamer University and was able to like give back the way they helped him when he was in that country.
Right.
So that was dope too,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Shout out to Kai Cenat, man.
Yeah. All right. So moving on. It's been the 5-year anniversary of George Floyd passing.
Only 5?
It's been 5 because that was in 2020, right?
George Floyd? It's only been 5 years? It feels longer.
2020. Like,
Or maybe I'm thinking about old boy with the Skittles.
oh no, that was way before then.
Trayvon Martin. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
about.
what? I don't remember what year it was. That was like
I can't
20...
believe they let that dude go. That's wow.
That was 2012, right? Yeah. Okay. Overall, bro, I feel like when it comes down to like that whole situation, to see like the whole world respond to that situation, I feel like was crazy, bro.
Yeah, even in Pasadena, they was protesting everywhere, all in the park, the streets, everywhere. You know what I mean? All the everything. Like,
Shoot, all in Hollywood. It was all the way down Hollywood. Over there, like by that what's that place called? Roscoe's. From even I remember YG being out there and all the celebrities was coming out. People was protesting masks and all type of stuff.
Seeing other races, other cultures doing it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's what was wild.
Nah, that ass.
For once.
Shout out to the Pacers and the Thunder, bro. The Pacers and Thunder have officially made it to the NBA Finals.
I'm going for OKC.
Me too, bro. But
they about to take the whole thing.
I won't start to pull the clips, bro, because I told y'all about 2 seasons ago that the
They shooting outside?
I don't think so.
I told Star like 2 or 3 seasons ago that OKC was gonna be them, and I kept telling y'all OKC, and then y'all was like, nah, they not this, not that. So if we could pull the clips, I want y'all to pull the clips.
OKC is hungry. They want it. They not letting nobody have it. I've been saying this. You know, it's funny because when I like my homie like to bet, all I have to do is just watch a couple of games.
Right.
And if I see who has the momentum, for me, it's like momentum.
Yeah.
And I can see it. You
Right.
can see it so clear. I mean, I don't know how everybody else would look at sports, but the way I see it,
Yeah.
OKC they're taking what they want.
No, but the Pacers are really good too. So that's the crazy part because the way the Pacers been playing, they've been blowing people out.
Yeah, you talking about like when they was playing what's the name the other day, the Knicks.
Not just the Knicks, but even the team before the Knicks, they blew them out too. It was like some crazy. It's been
I
some
can't
crazy
believe
scores.
that they lost to the Pacers. Because the way it looked, and the crazy part is,
But
my dad
remember they tricked
said-
off the game. Remember?
my dad said, yes, bro, they weren't even playing hard. He said watching the third and the fourth quarter.
Right, it
I
wasn't.
was almost sure. I'm like, nah, the Knicks is going crazy. They momentum is crazy. They playing hard. He's like, yeah, but Pacers gonna turn it up them last couple quarters.
And,
Watch.
and that's what happened, bro.
I can't believe it.
So I don't know. So
I was going for the Knicks.
but just think about the odds of the Pacers and OKC out of all the teams, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what the Pacers look like. They look like the Lakers.
You think so?
Yes, that's how the Lakers play. They'll pace themselves
Mhm.
and get you in that third and fourth quarter.
That's how Golden
and turn
State
it
used
up
to be.
really hard on you.
Golden State used to be like that. Remember Golden State when they were really, really good in that third quarter? They'll
The
come.
Bulls too.
Yeah, yeah. That's
So
the
that's what
closing
I
out.
see in these Pacers.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like,
Shot. What the Halliburton?
so who is it gonna be? I believe it's gonna be the Pacers and OKC.
No, that's who going to the finals.
Right.
But who you think gonna win?
Overall,
Yeah.
you know what? I want to say OKC, but excuse me, the Pacers is coming like with some game that's kind of tricky. It's like they acting. I don't know
Yeah.
because they might play different in these games than
True.
how they've been playing.
I'm going with OKC. I think they got enough to win. And then Shy, man, Shy been balling, man. So I can see Shy doing this thing. So I just want to see that. And then Chet, I want to see Chet win too.
Mhm.
You know, bro been balling a long time. So
Mhm. I'm going for OKC too. I'm with you on this.
yeah. All right. Shot Meg the Stallion. She has a new anime that she's working on with Carl Jones. Carl Jones is the producer of Boondocks.
So what's up, man? What's up with Megan? Like
What you mean?
with the whole Tory thing and
I mean, what do you mean? What's up? She ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, I'm more interested in the Boondock shit. So,
I mean, I'm interested in it, but I've been hearing so much stuff.
yeah, what have you heard, Miles? Let's talk about it since it's on your heart.
Well, at first she was saying,
It's all clearly on your heart.
Let it out.
so what? It's not on yours?
No, it's not.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about her animated series.
So
I do too.
So the big thing is we haven't had anything like Boondocks in a long time. People been begging for something like Boondocks. So the fact that she's coming up with like some type of anime series with the producers from Boondocks is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
And then they're saying it's supposed to be on Amazon Prime, so that's gonna be even
No
crazier.
previews yet?
Nah, I guess
Okay.
they're just in talks right now, getting everything squared away. But
Right.
they announced it at DreamCon over the weekend in Houston.
Hmm.
So definitely trying to see that shit.
Well, yeah, shout out to that. I hope it's dope. What's she
Yeah.
gonna be like? They don't even get no
They ain't giving nothing about it.
pilot, no nothing.
Nah, bro.
Just an anime.
So
Probably
if,
gonna
if,
be her voice,
we don't know, bro.
or she part creator.
We don't know, bro. Shit, I just told you everything I know.
Dang.
You want to ask another question? I don't know, bro.
I don't even know what you're not saying. Hey, you know what I do know though?
What's that?
Shout out to the police officer that lost his life in Baldwin Park.
Oh, when
All
was
over the
this?
News. This was like last couple days.
Damn.
Like dude with a assault rifle with a scope on it took some people out. Literally right
Just
down the street.
randomly?
Nah, it was over a parking space.
What?
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm so serious,
they
man.
killing
It's
niggas over
sad.
the most random shit.
Man, he do like maybe 19, 20. I might have it off a little bit, but
Yeah.
happened right down the street from my mom's spot.
Wow.
Took him out, had a scope, just
And start shooting.
started shooting.
Damn. Nah, it's tough, bro.
So they having memorials today. It was all over the news.
Yeah, and it's a police officer that died.
Yeah.
And R.I.P.
Shout out to his family.
Yeah.
And man, look, man, there's so many more parking spaces out here. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's like them people that be getting mad over like just road rage. Niggas just with road rage just be going crazy.
And if you know what I noticed in LA, if you use your blinker, people don't let you over.
Bro,
But if you don't use your blinker, you can just get on over.
I hate people who don't use their turn signals at intersections, bro. That bothers me.
They want
so
you to hit
much.
them.
Bro, I be waiting all day and then nigga turn. I'm like, bro,
Run that insurance.
I could have went 1,000 times.
Nah, they gonna get the $1,000 when you smack them.
I know dead ass, bro. And they gonna fall out the car with a neck brace on. Talking about he killed.
Get that extra 100,000 on top.
Facts, bro. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy. He was pardoned by Trump. So I know they've been lit about that. Larry Hoover got his sentence commuted by Trump.
Mm-hmm. But they said, go ahead.
So we're gonna see what happens with him as far as if he's gonna get out or just get a sentence reduction. So
Yeah. I mean, they say he still owe time for the state.
facts.
I mean, I think he served his time. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you know how long he been in there?
A very long time.
Nah, dead ass.
He was locked up with my cousin was locked up with him. That was his cellmate. My cousin, shout out Gucci. You know, dope guitarist. You know what I mean?
Who, Gucci was the guitarist?
Not the rapper.
No, I'm saying that your cousin was a guitarist.
He still is.
Oh, okay. But
Dope.
he was
Like,
he was cellmates with Larry Hoover.
Hmm?
He was cellmates with Larry Hoover.
yeah.
Can I ask you a Miles question?
Here we go. Nope.
All
Heck
right, I
no.
won't.
Not when it come to Larry Hoover.
I won't.
Heck no. Larry
All
Hoover
right.
ain't to play.
I did.
Look, it's not Larry Hoover.
Yeah.
It's the people that love him.
No, and that's what I was about to say.
You can't say nothing crazy.
So shout out to Kanye. He had made that statement of he was thanking Drake.
Man, this chat is wild. You
So
see
he
this
was
chat?
thanking Drake for
This chat
chat
is
say?
wild.
What's
Go
the chat
ahead.
saying?
So anyway, so he was shouting out Drake for, remember they did that concert, that Free Larry Hoover concert?
I was there.
Me too. I was there too.
I was there too.
Yeah.
Okay, so look.
Yep. I
Look.
think everybody
Okay, go
was
ahead.
there.
Keep going.
I was about to say,
I can tell you some insight about that.
all right, well, tell me about it, man. What you got?
Yeah, break it down.
Well,
Come
go
on.
ahead. Let me finish what you're saying so I can
No, I was just
understand
saying.
where you're coming from.
No, I was just saying as far as the concert was cool that they even did that for Larry Hoover. So it was just cool to see.
It was, but it didn't. Some stuff really didn't get to Larry Hoover. You know what I mean? It was his sons.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And you know, you got your boy
Mhm.
in from Texas.
Mhm.
What's his name?
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince.
Mhm.
The boogeyman.
But it wasn't. You know, it's just a sticky story.
Mhm.
And so,
Sticky story.
you know, the higher ups wasn't happy about that concert. It was just kind of like a get. Let's
Who,
just
you
get
talking
the
about Larry
money
Hoover
real
wasn't
quick.
happy?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So yeah, it was like some unhappy.
But didn't they ask him to have a concert?
I don't think they asked the pops. I
Oh,
think they
okay.
asked. I think it was kind of like in the name of.
Oh, see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, that concert was a successful concert, but it was a lot of unhappy people.
Mm.
Like a lot of politics when it came to that concert.
I feel like anytime you try to do something to help somebody, it's gonna be somebody pissed off because you ain't do it the way they wanted you to do it, or
Well, they wanted to see the money go where it really needed to go.
no, I get that part, but I'm saying like you can do everything right and still gonna be some people mad about some shit.
Yeah, man, that's just what you're gonna get everywhere you go, and
Yeah.
somebody gonna hate.
Facts,
But
bro.
you need it. You need them haters.
You do, bro, because them the ones gonna be yes, the concert was this, or they got a concert and these
But
niggas
you
is
know
blah
what?
blah blah.
That concert, I didn't hear no hate about it.
Them bro.
The hate came from inside.
You wanna know how I feel about that concert, man? So
It was Kanye too,
huh?
right? It was Kanye.
It was Kanye and Drake.
Yeah.
So Kanye went out there, and I feel like Kanye gave it 100%, bro. Kanye,
Yeah, I
went,
know what you're about to say.
hey, Kanye went out there, and that nigga, he sung every song he had, just
Bro.
about. And then he got to one point where he was just like, Mike Dean, just play everything. And then
Right.
so he just hit.
That's why
hit.
people loved it.
Right, he was going straight out this catalog, bro. But when Drake went out there, he did Certified Lover Boy, but he was singing the words. I'm like, nigga, rap the word. Why are you singing the word? It's like he was doing nigga a favor. I know they really didn't get
So
along,
He was yeah.
but it was just
He
like
gave him that.
I wanted Drake to do exactly what Kanye did and go down the discography, bro.
Yeah,
did
but
not do that at
He
all.
did not,
but
bro. If he'd
that's-
have did that, bro, it'd have been crazy.
But you know where Kanye's coming from a Chicago.
That was like a verses
standpoint.
right there. And
Kanye's coming from a Chicago standpoint. Jay Prince and the juniors are
Mhm.
coming from let's get this money standpoint.
Mhm.
You know, Kanye was really probably feeling it,
Yeah.
and he knew, you know, this is a Chicago thing.
But what about it being a Chicago thing? I mean,
That's probably why he gave it his all like that.
oh, okay. I don't know, bro. I just feel like Kanye went in on that concert, bro.
Mhm.
I was like, this nigga is rapping everything, and it was good, bro. It was
I know
it was quality.
because if he didn't, then that was gonna get back to Chicago too.
I don't think he care about Chicago like that, bro.
No, he don't. But he just gonna be some people you got to care about a little bit.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
I think he cares so much about the artistry and the production and the performances anytime he gives a show, to where it's like he always wants it to be top notch whenever he do something. Cause hell,
But it was in the name of Larry Hoover.
correct.
That's
correct.
That's why he had to.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not like, oh, this is just me and Drake doing a concert.
Cause I feel like Drake took the approach
You've
of
seen him sabotage his concerts,
right. I've seen that. We've all seen that. Hell,
Yeah.
on live stream, everything.
but not this one.
Hell, nah. Nigga, hey, that
No,
nigga
he
said,
was not
hey,
messing up on
at,
this
at
one.
one point, he say, how much time? Just keep playing them. And he just like work song.
Mhm. That was a sticky concert.
Yeah, but overall, man, that was one of the best concerts I've been to, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah, bro.
That's wild.
Because bro, it was at the stadium. It was at the Coliseum.
Yeah.
They looked like they was on clouds.
It was packed.
It was packed, bro.
Yeah.
I was right next to the speaker, so
Yeah.
every
All
time the
that mist
bass
on the stage. Yeah, it
every
was
time the
dope. It
bass
was
hit,
dope.
bro, I
Yeah.
felt it in my,
Yeah.
I was like, God, dog.
Yeah, I had a couple homies there that was loving it with their girl. They love that
Man, that shit was
concert.
hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so shout out to them for that. But yeah, anyway,
It be them rebellious type of situations that make the best concert, like NWA. You know what I mean? And when they would do their songs and how it was rebellious, but you know, whoever was at them shows was like, man, this show was
even
great.
like Uncle Luke's, man, when Uncle Luke, whatever, it was
Mhm.
like, if you rap this, then you going to jail.
Mhm. Yeah, right.
And, say,
And that was all part of the same concert, wasn't it?
I don't know about being the same concert.
And like, oh yeah, some of them, that NWA tour, some of them was like, it was like a bunch of people that day, bunch of
Mhm.
rappers. It wasn't just NWA.
Oh damn. Yeah, I really don't know much about like their background and all that, how they came up. I knew more about them after watching like I knew more about the backstory after watching Straight Outta Compton.
I think Larry Hoover need to get out because I don't think they're as afraid of him and what he can do
Mhm.
now more than they were.
Like you talking about the YNs and them?
No, I just think like how he can just pull a bunch of people together.
Oh, okay, that's what
You
you're
know what
saying.
I mean?
Yeah. No, that is.
I know Larry Hoover ain't on that. You know?
Yeah, he on a different type of time.
Yeah, he's on a
Especially after being in jail that long, bro. You on a different
Right.
type of time, dog.
I mean, come on now. You know?
yeah,
I mean-
I would hope you are on a different type of time.
I heard it's just what I heard. I heard they would take Larry Hoover to different prisons to stop prison riots.
Mm,
You feel me? That's the type of time he on.
damn.
That's just what I heard. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's fact,
Right.
but they would like other wardens would be like, "Hey, bring him over here so he can stop this riot,
Yeah.
stop that riot, do
Yeah.
this and do that." You know what I mean? So they was like using him as a pawn just to keep the bull crap down.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Free Larry Hoover.
You know, sometimes I be feel like with some of these artists, talking about artists that go to jail, bro. I feel like, man, make the sentence be on some shit where it's like they got to do shows at prisons and the
And
money
better themselves.
and the money goes to like a certain type of charity or a certain type of group or something.
Mhm.
You know, some shit like that. Because I mean, bro, you got talented people in jail. Even the people that's in jail that make stuff and build stuff. I know sometimes at some
So you're
pri-
saying if they don't do, if it's not murder
if it's
or-
not nothing like egregious,
or
bro,
rape, yeah, right. If it's not nothing,
egregious. Like,
if
hey.
nobody lost their life, if it's just thieves and
To an
petty
extent,
criminals.
bro. Because you know sometimes somebody might not lose their life, but they still did some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like some of the artists that's in there for some shit, like marijuana
Artists, you
cases,
said?
artists like marijuana cases,
Okay,
shit
so
like that.
artist specific.
I'm talking about artist specific
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, why these people can't still make music in jail and then just take the money that they make and use that towards like charity or something else?
Because it's jail.
I know, I get that, but I'm saying is, if you really trying to make money off these people, which what they try to do all the
Why
time,
not? Oh,
Why not?
That's cold.
that's what I would do if I'm
That's
a warden.
cold.
Yeah,
They
you
have
can do.
concerts with the artists and the jail proceeds go back to the jail.
Proceeds go
And
to the
artists
jail.
get what? None.
Damn.
Nigga, hey, we'll give you extra visits.
But do the artists get to get that money and collect it after, or does the print?
No,
does the,
nigga, that,
does,
hey,
the, does the print? Does
this
the
part of your
prison?
time.
Does the prison
This part of
own
your
those?
time.
Does the prison own the
The
rights?
masters, the master. The prison on the
Does
masters.
the master own the masters? You feel me?
I ain't think about it like that. If I was just smart, nigga say no. All
Now,
this shit you making
wait
here.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Nah,
That's
this-
let me tell you. My
Welcome to the real
grandfather-
death row.
My Well, they got chains. They got chains and real
That
webs.
nigga get 6 hours a day, and then come there, nigga spit by 16 songs, by about 16 songs down. He go out,
Hey,
war and like, hell yeah, we got another platinum record. That nigga eating good.
jail cell records.
Shit, nigga, he giving concerts to the public on the outside of the jail.
Man, bro.
They done built a stadium outside
Hey,
the jail.
You got a good point, but the thing is, it's like it's prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, that ass.
Prison, you gonna have to do your time.
Yeah,
Doing your time ain't no living like you outside.
nah,
But you got a point. Like low key, if R. Kelly was in my jail, we gonna have a deal.
man, look, I'm telling you, bro, I would. I'm like, I need
And I would-
50%.
Hmm?
I'd be like, nigga, I'll take. We're gonna do 75-25, nigga.
And when you get out,
You still sign to us for the first 10 years.
well, I mean, it's a
Hey,
sticky situation.
they gotta get approved.
You got-
They gotta get approved.
I mean, because what's the point of being in or out if you're gonna be that free, right?
Shh, nah, that is, bro. I could just see like even like because I know they got some people who are like inventors or creators, bro. They be so smart, but they just be in jail stuck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like I know we can use these talents to do something, bro.
To
Why
what?
wait-
Better
why-
the prison system?
No, better the environment. It's people who are like inventors and ex doctors and ex lawyers that are in jail, bro.
But they're in jail because they messed up the environment. The doctors, they didn't poison people.
No, I get that, but I'm saying is, even though there's still some people in there where you can use the talent that they have somewhere else.
How? It's jail. We want you to serve your time.
Man, let's say if a guy's a builder, right?
Okay, you
He
gonna
can-
build some more prison?
No, I'm saying is they can use bro skills to teach the next generation of builders, whether that's students or whether
He was
that's
supposed to do that when he's out of jail. Nigga, you ain't influencing nobody.
some people ain't never getting out.
That's the point.
I know. So why not still be able to use these people's talents?
You saying just don't waste the spirit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just put him to use.
Yes.
Make him teach people
Yes.
and monitor him and how they teach and how you teaching them. And
Why not, bro?
that's wild. I mean,
You
yeah.
I mean you can't make nobody do nothing, but I mean if they willing
if
to
they
do
love
it,
if they love what they doing, they'll do it.
if I'm in all right, if I'm in
Easy
jail,
way to spend your time.
if I'm in jail for life, I ain't never getting out, and they tell me, hey, we have an opportunity for you to teach whoever
Mhm.
twice a week for 2 hours. And then
if they agree,
if they agree, I promise you that a lot of them will take it, bro.
because it's something to do,
It's something to do.
and you're still doing what
Otherwise-
you love to do.
Otherwise, you fighting for your life in the cells, or you chilling in there with your cellie. So, nigga, shit, what y'all want me to teach? Let me give it a pen. We got a pen down, some paper.
Hey, you know you got a point. You got a
Nah.
point.
Y'all drunk over there? No, I get what you're saying. I mean,
Would you want him to teach anybody? Is what you're saying?
because you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he went to jail for what? For malpractice
Yeah, malpractice.
on somebody who you wanted to save somebody who didn't have no insurance, but you did it just
Correct.
because out of love.
Correct.
Now you go to jail. They send you to jail for life.
Mhm.
Now they trying to tell you like, oh, we're gonna let you keep doing that, but you won't get as much assistance.
Mhm.
You won't get any money. So, like, we still want to do that.
If I was the doctor, not if I'm in jail for something that I did out of love. I mean, it's still kind of malpractice, but I mean, I don't even know if I want to be in that position. I think I would want to be the person that's like given that position, because I don't think no doctor would want to do that.
Bro, I
He
think
would
that,
be so upset just for being locked up.
so
I was getting so much money, and then when I decided to do something out of love, I get locked up.
Right. So now you
For life?
So now you in jail. Let's put it like this. So that same scenario, you in jail for life, and they give you opportunity to do what you've done your whole life.
Okay. Yes. You know why? Because you can still make it to the textbook. You can still do some revolutionary type stuff, right?
That's all I'm
Some
saying, bro.
groundbreaking stuff.
That's all I'm saying.
Maybe, right? If you got the right tools and environment, and you know.
Cause like I got the idea because I know in like Louisiana they have like I think it's called a rodeo. It's called something, but basically everybody comes to the jail on a certain day, certain time of the year. They have a big like fair where like the prisoners can sell,
Like
or
where they can go to sit with a dentist and.
no. They had the prisoners that make stuff or create stuff or whatever.
I'm totally off. No.
The people that create stuff and make stuff or like draw whatever. The public comes and they see the different stuff,
like a,
and it's like almost like a farmer's, not
like
farmer's market, like a flea market type
like
shit.
Flea market. That's what I was gonna say. Right.
So I don't know. I don't know
So
how
they
it
can
works
see
as far as
it's-
the money or
it's
whatever.
basically like when your parents go to school and you see your
Open house.
Your mom, look what I did.
They do. They do.
Really? From jail?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Shit.
I know they be getting McDonald's and stuff, and
We just talked about that. That's why they putting that cologne
Yeah,
on so they
I
get
mean,
them McDoubles.
that is wild. Tory Lane's got chains on, stabbed up.
What you want me to do, man? Be down bad in
That's
there?
crazy. He got chains on though. It looked like a movie.
Sometimes they make
It
that
looks
shit,
like a freaking movie.
Yes, it
but
is.
sometimes they don't be real
That's why I wanted to
chains
pull it
though.
up. I'm like, what the heck?
Did you see it? Did you see the picture?
No, but I'm saying is sometimes they don't be real
What
chains.
is it? AI?
These niggas is creative, bro. They can make a lot of shit in jail. That's why I keep trying to tell you. You ain't never seen niggas make hibachi in the prison?
Star, did you see the change? Did you
Them
see the
niggas be
change?
making some shit in there.
I didn't pay attention to it till now. I remember the picture.
Okay, well, he got on a watch. He didn't make that. It looked like an iWatch.
Man, they got niggas making
Yeah,
whole
no,
fashion lines in jail.
Like he killed somebody.
Hey, they do have G-Shocks in jail.
Okay, well, maybe it
What
was
the
a
heck?
G-Shock, but it looked like an iPhone watch. I'm just saying. Chains, what do you need chains for?
Bro, you'll be surprised.
You telling
If you
time in jail?
put it like this,
In
if you in jail
Mm-hmm.
and you come up on a nigga and you got a brand new watch,
Mm-hmm.
congratulations. Now you him on your block.
What that mean?
Meaning you run the block now. You
When
got
I'm
the
doing
chains
what?
and the watch.
What am I doing?
You run the block. You in charge of everybody.
What block?
The cell
The
block.
cell block.
What that mean?
I just told you in charge of
Just don't go to
everybody.
cell
They
block.
all
Okay,
come to
so-
you for advice now.
So, for what?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It means
He's not a
something
leader,
to the
clearly.
people in prison. Yeah, not to you.
You get to fuck the
Okay.
niggas instead of getting fucked.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about right
What are you
there.
talking
You
about?
get
That's
first
what I'm
dibs
talking
on
about.
all
That's
officers.
bullcrap. I don't want no dibs.
Oh,
I don't want no
You
dibs.
get the Big Mac first. And everybody else get McDoubles.
Everybody, so you get the security guard female.
You get the security guard twice a week instead of just the one because of the rotation.
No, I don't even want that.
and rotation is
I don't want
crazy.
none of
Just-
that.
Y'all ain't never seen Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
It's okay, man. Shit get real in there.
Keon, have you seen undercover cell? Isn't like they go undercover.
Nah.
They're not really in prison, but they
That sounds
used to be.
crazy.
They
Who-
used to be.
Oh, okay.
So they send them in, and they go.
This a real show?
Yeah.
Boy, hell no. Boy,
That sound like
who
what's
would, who
going
would
on.
willingly go back in?
You.
He said
It's
undercover
like
celly or
undercover,
something.
like sell something, or it's like when you
What's
go.
the
go-
objective? What,
they
what's
go
the goal?
undercover.
Thank you. What is the goal here? Not
It's
to
to-
die again? It's like a
it's
mission.
to- it's
Can
to
you
sh-
survive?
to show you like how it is.
GTA
you know
Celly
what I mean?
edition.
Okay, to show you how it is.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not like that. It's like
It's like they really scared, but they straight though. Because they can come out.
Right.
That's straight.
for real.
You
Keon,
don't
yeah,
scare him straight.
you seem like you kind of interested in prison.
No, bro. My family just worked in them a long time, so I know.
Really? Texas, they got a lot of people that
Yes,
work in the
nigga.
prison systems.
You go if you
My
go to.
aunt worked in the prison system when she lived in Texas.
She told me. She told me. Yeah, bro.
Really?
Well,
So
Man.
did your mom feel like she was doing time?
Correct, but still, the question.
Did she feel like she was?
No,
wait,
no.
wait. Your mom worked in the jail, right?
no, my brother.
Your brother.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you said my mother.
I did too. I thought
Okay,
you said
so your
mother, too.
mom. I mean, your brother. Did he feel like he was doing time with them? Because they say when you work in jail, it's like
feel like
being
you in jail, too.
I mean, think if you like, yeah, man, I'm about to retire. I've been on the job like good 10 years. Yeah, you just did 10 years with a nigga that just got out, just like you.
Yeah.
How you work in jail?
No
You're
retirement
not
plan.
working in no jail.
I mean,
No retirement
I
plan.
mean, overall,
Could you
work
work
in the
prison?
jail? Nah, man.
And they throw piss and crap on you too.
But you risking your life every day
upset?
you go to work. That's it.
If
True.
you get off the metro, you might step in some piss and get some piss thrown on you. You right.
Damn.
You
Damn, ain't no benefits. So you're right. You got a good point. You got a good point.
you gotta smell that for free. Matter of fact, you paid to smell that, huh? I paid $175 to take the metro train today to get on there and smell crap and
Damn.
accidentally sit in some throw up.
Damn. Can't and won't. 2 words. Can't and won't. Can't do it, won't do it. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, hey,
Damn.
I'm gonna hold it
Leon
down.
got us on jail time.
I'm gonna hold down on
freeze.
this side of the earth.
On this side.
I think that's all I got, man. Y'all got anything else that y'all wanted to talk about before we get the people up out of here?
Man, just stop hating people that you don't know. That's all I can say.
All right, Mr. Oh Boy, what you got?
Just tune in. We got a lot of music coming out. Game night, new episode is on its way. Shout out to the game night.
Hold on. You told me y'all didn't release none of the episodes.
What is that?
You told me y'all didn't release none of the episodes.
Nah. It's gonna be this summer. I'm gonna start releasing them.
So why you recording all the episodes? You ain't putting them on.
Oh,
You holding on to them?
They ain't supposed to know that.
You adding
But yeah,
post productions?
Post production, yeah.
My boy out here putting his name on them.
Come on now.
Produ-
Ready.
Edit it to a T.
now y'all on Zeus Network.
Edit it to a T.
Now y'all on Zeus Network.
KD 2 miles out. Right.
We
Episode 3.
We gotta put
Stay
that clip
tuned.
out. We're gonna put that clip out there.
Yeah, we already found out who shoes was left here just
Right.
last week.
Star got stilettos, pumps
We gonna
in
go viral.
the club.
And we just found out he wore crop tops on Rainbow Boats.
Star-
Crop tops and all.
At what's that place called?
What place?
The boat
He done
place?
lost.
Nah, the West Hollywood place that you
Oh, Saddle Ranch?
yeah, at Saddle Ranch.
Oh, it's
Okay.
You
he
gonna
riding
saddle,
the bull at Saddle
you
Ranch.
gonna saddle
I ain't
that
ride no
bull up?
I get that to Miles Anthony
No,
Jones.
I don't ride
Miles
nothing.
Anthony Jones got it. He do.
I heard the
I've-
y'all saw the meme about the girl or
What you
Oh,
doing
my
riding on the
God.
bull? 3 times?
What?
3? Oh yeah, he was flaming on 3rd time. He was fully out. That's why she left him.
He was cheesing ear to ear,
You know,
probably.
the real question
Damn, first date.
What's
Boy,
the real question?
you want to see me ride a bull?
The real question is,
Professional bull riding?
did he
But not
fall
mecha-
off?
But
That's
not
the real
mechanical
question.
bull riding.
Did he fall off? Did he fall off?
Sexualized.
If he rode that sucker 3 times and didn't fall off,
Hey, man, I don't know, but
I ain't riding no bull. First of all, a bull ain't manly if it's in a bar full of drunk people. Jay,
Why you
ain't
say
nothing
Jay?
manly about being drunk, riding a mechanical bull in a bar.
would you do it,
This
Miles?
ain't a rodeo.
Would you do it, Miles?
Don't even ask me that.
Would you do it?
Would you?
No,
Would you fall?
no.
I know you wouldn't fall.
Oh.
You ever get on that bull and not fall? Dang, you were.
You know why? Because I wouldn't be on it.
That was a good one right there. He was trying to get you.
Man,
I'm not falling for it.
Damn, that's actually crazy. I can't believe you, Miles.
what's
You
wrong
rode
with
that
that
bull 3 times.
I've never rode a bull at all.
What'd she say after that? I can't talk to you because you rode the bull 3 times.
I don't know how y'all do it in Texas, but out here we don't ride bulls.
Clearly, y'all do. She just said she
Yeah.
heard about you.
You ate at Saddle Ranch on Pride Day.
Well, I didn't know it
Not
was Pride Day.
Not Friday. Pride Day.
Bruh,
Keon,
I
what
knew
you have?
something
The
was
chicken
wrong.
wing?
I knew something was wrong.
What you have?
Let me tell you why I knew something was wrong.
The Rudy Tooty.
I'm
Fresh
driving down the
Fruity?
street and I'm
What you
seeing
eat?
I'm seeing all the rainbow t-shirts, but it's not clicking in my head because you know that's normal for the area. And then I said, wait a minute, this is more than usual. And so when I got to
Yeah,
the
it's
bar,
more.
I said, why the road so packed?
More
he
Adam's
said,
apples than usual.
He said, yeah, they doing pride. He said, it's a pride parade. I said, that's why
Look
shit's
at all
so
that fake
crazy.
surprise. That was a fake.
Nah, that's
He
crazy.
knew it. He just said, you know what? I might as
Surprise
well.
parade.
It'd be something to do.
Nah, it's why. It was
Did you go back?
What, Saddle Ranch?
Yeah.
I used to football season. I'm always there,
On Pride Day?
Okay.
bro. You know who was there? Matter of fact, who I
I
saw?
don't know who's there at all.
All right,
On Pride?
I'll save it. I'll save it.
Who?
I'll save it. No,
Who
I'll
was there?
save
Who
it.
was there? Because you was really happy.
I'll say I wasn't happy about it. I'm just telling you who was there.
Who?
I can tell you. I'll tell y'all off air. Tell y'all off air. I don't want nobody to come to look for y'all. And then y'all mad at me because somebody looking for y'all. Now y'all just calling me, talking about, hell, bro, they jumping me. I'm like, nah, I try to say y'all niggas. So, other than that, Mr. Old Boy, you got any announcements before we go?
Man, this big Gemini. Shout out to Jay once again. Happy birthday.
So hold on,
happy
what does that
birthday.
mean exactly?
What?
You said Big J, Big Jim, who?
Big Gemini.
Oh, that's the season right now?
Yeah, that's the season we in.
All right,
He's like,
okay.
man, that's the asteroids. That's what we going on.
I thought you was talking about something else. All right, that's what I had to ask. Shit,
No, we had to say the big
talking
Gemini
about the moon. I
in the room
said
right
the
here.
moon.
In the room right here. You good, Jay? How you feel? How's 22 feel?
Looking the birthday depressed. You need to be happy.
Yeah,
Right.
man. That's
Dang.
that
She
mid
laid
you
back.
gave her. She mad behind that mid she was
It
out
ain't
here
no
with.
mid. Ain't no mid coming out my pocket. Everything
Hey,
coming out
hold
my
on,
pocket.
hold on.
is-
Let me tell you
is-
about your homeboy.
is-
Let me tell you about your homeboy. All right, so
Who?
Mr. Old Boy. Mr. Old Boy doing his thing, right? I've seen him lighten up. And I say, that's that mid. He said, oh no, I didn't get this from Miles. I said, oh. I said, oh damn.
You know what? And he
Why
asked
his
me.
eyes like-
And he asked me if I had some.
Hey, that's crazy, bro.
That's wild.
Ask you for some
I'm
mid.
so glad you a snitch.
Damn, that's
Because you know what, bro? I knew you was a backstabbing nigga. I could tell by the way them hats fit.
Hey, he was happily smoking that weed too, boy. I said, oh, that's why. He said, how to get this?
Oh,
Don't
he
ask
capping
me.
like a mother.
Hey, man, you got any? I just want to know if you're going to have some. I was going to buy something from you. Turn around, you talking about I didn't get it from me.
Oh, man. He said, no, I didn't get this. I didn't get this
too
from you.
serious.
I didn't get this from you. This is other stuff.
Because it's never that
Man.
serious.
You got
You know
anything
what?
coming up, Miles?
That mid.
I can't even think straight right now. There's so much snitching
Anyway.
and glitching.
Shout out to everybody for tuning
Yeah,
in.
man, I got a concert coming up with Jam Adore.
Okay,
Okay.
You know
Bet.
what I mean? I'm going to give y'all more details when I find out more.
for sure.
Okay.
Like,
more
comment,
music coming
subscribe.
out?
What you said?
I got
Son?
I'm
more
saying he
music
got more
coming out.
music come out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Definitely. Music and videos. I know I've been saying it for a while, but I'm really about to do it.
Yeah.
Colorado.
So like, comment, subscribe. We ready to see y'all in the comments going crazy. Jay Flocko, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Do something big. Don't get in trouble. I remember when I was 22, I was trying to do all the wrong things.
Shoot, when I was 22, I was trying to do all the right things.
Miles is right and somebody else is wrong. So
Hey, two rights make a right.
oh,